to my online class that is going on sequences and series continuation part. Let us learn. After watching this video, entire video, you have to subscribe my channel. Okay, let us going on now. The next concept is progression. Now we have to define this progression. What is progression? That is very important to learn what is progression. How many kinds are there in progression? In depth we have to learn about this. Listen to me. A sequence whose terms follow a certain rule is called a progression. A sequence whose terms follow a certain rule is called a progression. This is the definition of the progression. So, now types of progressions. Types of progressions. In types of progressions, the first one is arithmetic progression. Symbolically it indicates AP, arithmetic progression. Second one is geometric progression. GP, geometric progression is GP here. GP means geometric progression. And third one is harmonic progression. HP. HP means here harmonic progression. Fourth one is arithmetic geometric progression. Geometric progression, arithmetic geometric progression. AGP. AGP means arithmetic geometric progression. These are the types of progressions. First one is arithmetic progression, AP. Second one is geometric progression, GP. Third one is harmonic progression, HP. Fourth one is arithmetic geometric progression. Now let us learn. The first one is arithmetic progression. This arithmetic progression we have to learn in detail. First one, arithmetic progression. AP. AP means arithmetic progression. Now we have to define this. What is arithmetic progression? A sequence is called an arithmetic progression. Is called an arithmetic progression if the difference between consecutive terms is constant. A sequence is called an arithmetic progression if the difference between consecutive terms is constant. Consecutive terms means subsequent terms. So here the first term T1, second term T2, third term T3, T4 fourth term, and so on. Tn minus 4, Tn minus 3, Tn minus 2, Tn minus 1, Tn. So here T1 first term, T2 second term, T3 third term, T4 fourth term, and so on. Tn minus fourth term, Tn minus 3 term, Tn minus 2 term, Tn minus 1 term, and lastly Tn 10 term, nth term. So here Tn minus 1, Tn minus 2, Tn minus 3, Tn minus 4, and so on. T4, T3, T2, T1. Now just we have to take the difference from the right to left. The first one Tn, second one is Tn minus 1. Now we have to take the difference of these two terms, that is Tn minus 1. Tn minus 1 is equal to what? A sequence is called an arithmetic progression if the difference between consecutive terms is constant. What is the difference between two consecutive numbers? That is constant. So here Tn minus 1 is also constant. That means here the constant, we can write constant here. Constant. This constant is denoted by D. Common difference. The common difference is constant here. So Tn minus 1 is equal to constant. This difference is common difference, that is small d. Common difference is indicated by small d. common difference. Tn minus 1 is equal to constant is the common difference for all small n belongs to capital N. Small n belongs to capital N. This symbol is for all. Small n belongs to capital N. This symbol is belongs to. So, here this symbol is for all. Small n belongs to capital N. Capital N is the natural number. This symbol is belongs to. Belongs to. And this capital N is the natural number. Natural numbers. Natural number. That means set of natural numbers. So Tn minus 1 is equal to constant. This is the common difference, small d. For all small n belongs to capital N. For all sign is like this. Small n belongs to capital N. Belongs to symbol is this. And capital N is the here natural numbers. One more point, listen to me, that is important point. That is here difference between any two terms is constant. The difference between any two terms is constant. And one more point here, listen to me, that is very important point. The common difference of an arithmetic progression, the common difference of an arithmetic progression may be positive or 0 or negative or imaginary The common difference of an arithmetic progression may be positive, 0, negative or imaginary. This is the note point, very important point. Keep it this point in your mind. Okay. The common difference of an arithmetic progression may be positive, zero, negative or imaginary. So, for this arithmetic progression, we are now taking the examples. How to find the arithmetic progression, whether it is a arithmetic progression or not. That is going on now. By the examples, we can know the how is it is arithmetic progression. How is it is arithmetic progression. Examples of arithmetic progression. The first one is 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on and so on and so on and so on terms. Second one is pi, comma, pi plus e to the power of pi, comma, pi plus 2 into e to the power of pi and so on and so on and so on some terms. And third one is a, comma, a minus b, comma, a minus 2b, comma, a minus 3b and so on and so on and so on terms. So, these are the examples of arithmetic progression. But in each example, whether it is arithmetic progression or not, we have to confine now. That means here we have to check this now. We have to check whether it is a arithmetic progression or not. That is going on now. To check the first one example 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on and so on and so on terms. So here the T1 is equal to 1, second term is equal to 3, third term is equal to 5, fourth term is equal to 7 and so on. So here whether it is a arithmetic progression or not, to confirm compulsory we have to we have to defer the difference. So common difference we have to find from this sequence. First term is 1, second term is 3, third term is 5, fourth term is 7 and so on terms. After 1, 3 is there, after 3, 5 is there, after 7, after 5 is 7, 7 after 9 and so on terms are there. But here some difference is the same is appearing, that is going on now. The common difference d is equal to tn minus 1. So here common difference d is equal to t2 minus t. In place of n we have to take 2. It becomes t n minus 1. So n minus 1, 2 minus 1. T1, t2 minus t1. That is t2 minus t1 is equal, second term is in this 3 and first term is 1. 3 minus 1, 2. The difference is 2 here. And similarly second one also d is equal to now third term minus second term t3 minus t2. T3 minus T2. T3 is 5 minus T2 is 3. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. And similarly, last one also, in this next one also, fourth term, T4 minus T3 is equal to, the fourth term is 5, the fourth term is 7 minus, the third term is 5. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. So here also the common difference is the 2 for all these terms. So it confirms here it is an AP arithmetic progression. It confirms it is an arithmetic progression. Therefore, the given sequence is an arithmetic progression, AP, an arithmetic progression. This is the first one example, and next we have to check the second one example also, like this. Second one, pi comma pi plus e to the power of pi comma pi plus 2 into e to the power of pi, and so on and so on and so on terms. So here the first term of this sequence is pi, and second term of this sequence is pi plus e to the power of pi, and third term is of this sequence is equal to pi plus 2 into e to the power of pi, and so on terms. So similar to first example, just we have confirmed that is an arithmetic progression. Similar to first one, we are doing second one also like that. So here the common difference already known by you. Common difference D is equal to Tn minus Tn minus 1. This here the common difference when n is equal to 2, n minus 1 is equal to 1. That means here T2 minus T1. Here the second term is given pi plus e to the power of pi. And minus first term is equal to pi is given, pi. On expanding this bracket, pi plus e to the power of pi minus pi. Here plus pi minus pi like terms both are cancelled. This is equal to e to the power of pi. And similarly, the common difference of another two terms, that is third term and second term. D is equal to T3 minus T2. The third term of this sequence is pi plus 2 into e to the power of 2 pi. Pi plus 2 into e to the power of pi. Minus second term is pi plus e power pi. On expanding these two brackets, pi plus 2 into e to the power of pi minus into plus minus pi. On expanding this bracket also, minus pi minus into plus minus e to the power of pi. Here the like terms are pi plus pi and minus pi. These two are cancelled here. The remaining terms are plus 2 into e to the power of pi minus e to the power of pi. So you have to take here 2 into e to the power of pi minus e to the power of pi. The coefficient of this e to the power of 2 pi is 2. The coefficient of this e to the power of pi is 1. That means here e to the power of pi is common factor 2 minus 1. This is equal to e to the power of pi. So the common difference between third term and second term is also just we got e to the power of pi. So therefore this sequence is also an arithmetic progression. Why? Because the common difference is same for all these terms. Therefore given sequence is an arithmetic progression. Just we have confirmed this second example is also an arithmetic progression. Now we are going to check the third example. A minus B, A minus 2B, A minus 3B and so on terms. Just we have confirmed the second example is also an arithmetic progression. Now we have to confirm third one example. A minus B, A minus 2B, A minus 3B and so on terms. We have to confirm this. This is also an arithmetic progression. Now we are going to check out this one also. A minus B, A minus 2B, A minus 3B and so on and so on and so on terms. So in this sequence, the first term is A, the second term is A minus B, the third term is A minus 2B, the fourth term is A minus 3B. First term A, second term A minus B, third term A minus 2B, fourth term A minus 3B. The common difference of this sequence is D is equal to Tn minus 1. So here implies D is equal to, in place of we have to take 2, n, T2. N minus 1 becomes 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 becomes 1. So it becomes T2 minus T1. So here in this the second term is how much? The second term is A minus B. Minus first term is A. On expanding these brackets, A minus B, minus into plus minus A. So here like terms are plus A and minus A. These two are cancelled. The remaining term is B, minus B. Similarly, D is equal to, in place of n, we have to substitute 3. N minus 1, 3 minus 1. That becomes T3 minus T2. The third term is A minus 2B here. Minus second term is minus of A minus B. On expanding these two brackets, A minus 2B, minus into plus minus A, minus into minus plus B. The like terms are plus A and minus A, both are cancelled. So the remaining terms are minus 2B plus B. Minus 2B plus B. So you have to subtract B from 2B. That becomes minus B. Minus B. This is the T3 minus T2 common difference is also minus 3. Next, one more two terms, that is T4 term and T3 term. The common difference is equal to, in place of n we have to substitute 4. N minus 1 becomes 4 minus 1 becomes 3. T4 minus T3. Fourth term minus third term. The fourth term is A minus 3B. Minus of third term is A minus 2B. This is equal to, I am expanding these two brackets, A minus 3B minus into plus minus A minus into minus plus A plus 2B. Here like terms are minus A and plus A, both are cancelled. The remaining terms are minus 3B plus 2B plus 2B. We have to subtract 2B from 3B. That becomes minus B. So, the common difference of these last two terms also minus B. So, the first two terms common difference is minus B, and later common difference of the third term and second term is also minus B, and later the fourth term and minus 3 common difference is also minus B. So here the common difference is same for this sequence. So this sequence is also confirmed as arithmetic progression. Therefore, given sequence is an arithmetic progression. A minus B, A minus 2B, A minus 3B and so on terms in this sequence. In this sequence, just we found the common difference of all these terms. The first two terms T2 minus T1 is equal to common difference is minus B, and later the common difference of third term and second term is also minus B, and later the fourth term and third term common difference is also minus B. So it has been confirmed whatever the terms in this sequence is an arithmetic progression. Therefore, given sequence is an arithmetic progression. Now, general term of an arithmetic progression. General term of an arithmetic progression. General term of an arithmetic progression that is going on now. Let small a be the first term and small d be the common difference. And small l be the last term of an arithmetic progression, AB. Arithmetic progression can be written as A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on, and so on, and so on. L minus 2D, L minus D, last term L. This is the arithmetic progression. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on, and so on, and so on. L minus 3D, L minus 2D, L minus D, L, and L, last term is L. First of all, we have to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression from the beginning. Nth term of an arithmetic progression from the beginning, like this. That is going on. First one. Nth term of arithmetic progression from beginning. The given terms are A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on, and so on. L minus 2D, comma, L minus D, comma, last term L. Here in this, the first term is A, second term is A plus D, third term is A plus 2D, fourth term is A plus 3D, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. L minus 2D, L minus D, and last term. The first term A, here I am writing first term T1 is equal to A. So this A can be written in the form in the form A plus 1 minus 1 into D. Why? Because in this 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. 0 into D, 0. That means A plus 0. A plus 0. So we can write this A in the form of A plus 1 minus 1 into D. Similarly, we have to write the A plus D also like this. That is second term T2 is equal to A plus D is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D. Why? Because here 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. A plus 1 into D. A plus D becomes A plus D. This A plus D can be written in this form, A plus of 2 minus 1 into D. Similarly, we can write the third term also. T3 is equal to A plus 3D a plus 2d, second term, third term a plus 2d is equal to a plus 3 minus 1 into d. First term t1 is equal to a plus of 1 minus 1 into d. Second term a plus d is equal to a plus of 2 minus 1 into d. Third term a plus 2d is equal to a plus of 3 minus 1 into d. And so on, we can write the terms, number of terms like this. Okay, that is t4, t5, t6, t7, t7, and so on and so on, and up to tn. Tn terms we have to write. So here also a plus 2d, a plus 3d, a plus 4d, a plus 5d, a plus 6d, and so on and so on and so on. A plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. This is the Tn form. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. That means here, why? Because I am writing here 3 minus 1 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 4 minus 1, 5 minus 1, 6 minus 1, 7 minus 1, and so on, 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 n minus 1, n minus 1. So therefore Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. Here, for all small n belongs to capital N. Why? Because this small n is belongs to capital N, natural numbers, set of natural numbers. The set of natural numbers begins from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, and so on, and so on, up to infinity. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on, n minus 1. So n belongs to capital N. This n is the natural number. This symbol is for all. For all. This symbol is for all. So therefore nth term of an arithmetic progression AP from the beginning, from the beginning, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is equal to also L, last term. Since L is equal to last term, that is Tn is equal to, another term is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now note point for this that is going on. Note point. Similarly, nth term of an arithmetic progression from end. From end. That is Tn dash is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to L. Therefore, L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Why? Because since Tn dash is equal to Tn, and similarly since nth term is equal to also L here. So this is the nth term of an arithmetic progression from the end, that is Tn dash is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is equal to L. From the end, from the beginning also we can use this formula, same thing, A plus n minus 1 into D, as well as from the end point, from the end last term also L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Why? Because here, since we know that Tn dash is equal to nth term Tn, and nth term is also is equal to L last term. Therefore, L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Listen to me carefully. One more time I am explaining about this note point. Here, nth term of an arithmetic progression from end. That means here Tn dash is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to L. That means here, since Tn dash is equal to Tn, Tn dash term and nth term also same. And since nth term Tn is equal to last term, from the end, last term L is from the end. From the beginning A, from the beginning A, from the last to from the ending point or last point L. So that is this Tn dash is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to L. We can use this formula either ways, from the beginning and from the ending also, that is L plus n minus 1 into D. Therefore, L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D.